Hello, I'm Jerry Scheibach, pastor at the Lighthouse in your brain masseur. Echelon Insights is an organization that compiles digital intelligence. For example, they will study Twitter chatter and compile a profile of what is of particular interest to the people. Well, in the weeks following the breaking of the Hillary email scandal, they put together a study that offers insight into what matters most to Americans right now. And they divided this into 4 categories. All Americans generally, the so-called Beltway elites, conservatives, and then liberals. Well, when all Americans are taken into account, the top 10 stories of interest placed Bibi's speech at the very top, with Hillary's email scandal a relatively close second. Behind that came, in order, Ferguson, then Iran, then Iraq, ISIS, then Russia, Putin, Ukraine as a group, then Congress, then comes the economy, and after that Jeb Bush, and finally marijuana comes in at number 10. But among the Beltway elites, of course the question comes up, who are they? The term identifies the official Washington political leaders, those whose perspective is considered to be isolated from the grassroots America, but who suppose themselves to be America. It includes the prominent members of the Capitol Club, the White House, and corporate media, you know, those snobs who scorn flyover America, where the God and gun-clinging Americans live and pay their taxes. Anyway, among those living within that cocoon defined by Interstate 495, Hillary's missing emails is right there at the top, and then Bibi's speech comes in at a very distant second. Among conservatives, Hillary's latest scandal is number 1, with Bibi's speech a very close second. Among liberals, well, Bibi's scandalous speech tops their list, then Ferguson, then Iran, then Hillary comes in at 4th place. So I guess I've been pretty much in step with most of the country on this. That is, until recently, when I heard that Hillary and Obama have consulted on this email issue, and that Obama is protecting her, like he did with Benghazi. Hiding a smoking gun on the issue of Benghazi? Trey Gowdy seems to think so. We all know there's little love lost between the Obamas and the Clintons, and that they get together only when it's politically expedient to do so. It seems obvious they commiserated on Benghazi and agreed together to advance the movie made them do it lie. And Trey has noticed that there are month-long gaps in Hillary's email record. Well, I've noticed that hilarity is not quite so hilarious about, how'd she put it, not writing anything down that could be subject to subpoena, cackle, cackle. Remember that one? Yeah, she told Jim Lehrer on PBS that she did not keep a diary because whatever she wrote down would be subject to subpoena. And then she cackled like a laying hen. How ironic. Imagine. Hillary participated, in taking Nixon down over, what was it, 18 minutes gap in his tapes? Will hilarity get shot down, as it were, over these month-long gaps in her email records? Ah, justice. 'Tis indeed poetic. Well, guess who's going to get the last laugh? Bible thump alert, Bible thump alert. In Psalm 2 verse 4, he that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision.